Hello guys, welcome to this channel. So in today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to sew this underbust corset dress. Okay, so the last tutorial we drafted the pattern for this, and today we'll be learning how to sew this. So if this looks like what you would want to learn, don't forget to hit on the like and the subscribe button. Do well by turning on your notification bell so you can get notified when we upload a new tutorial, and I'll be dropping the link to the first part of this tutorial in the description box so you can get to watch the video. Honestly, I love the outcome. It's so simple and easy to make. Okay, so guys, please give this video a like this video so that YouTube can make this video go viral, so that other soulmates can watch this video. So guys, let's get straight into the video. So the first thing we are going to make, I've already cut my fabric with my lining. Okay, so now we'll be joining the neck. It's a v-neck, so I'll be sewing alongside my hemming gum, and I'll be sewing on the lining part, not on the actual fabric. I'll also go ahead and sew the sides as well. Okay, the neck and the two sides. And also for this other part, I've gone ahead to cut the lining piece too. I'll be sewing the sides as well, and also this other cuffed part, the down part, and also this other side. I'll not be sewing the top, the upper part. Okay, I'm going to ignore that part, and I'll sew the sides and the down part. Also, this is the back. I've cut the lining piece as well. So I'm going to be arranging this together. I want to reduce the waistline so that I don't have bulginess at the zipper side. So I'll go up by 1 inch or 1.5. 1 inch, it's okay, or you can go up with 1.5. Then I'm just going to connect. Okay, please go up with 1.5, because when I was on making the dress, I still realized that it was not too okay for me. So you can go up by 1.5 and just reduce the waistline. So I'm going to place them right side facing each other with the lining, and I'm going to be sewing the sides and the zipper area too. Okay, also for this other part, I'm going to sew the zipper side, the down part, and also the other side as well. I'm not going to be touching the up. Okay, so guys, for this I've gone ahead to add my lining. I want to add lining to this, and I also went ahead to weave. Okay, I weave the top, and this other side I didn't close it to the end, so later on when I'm through with the dress, I'll finish it up. So I've added my lining to all of the sides, both the front and the back piece. So I need, and also I'll be adding my hard net. So I have about 8 inches length of my hard net. Okay, this is 7 inches. So, and I use about 2 yards of hard net for this. Okay, so I'm going to be deciding on how I want this, where I want to add my hard gum. So I don't want it to get to the end of my fabric. Okay, so I just mark that point. So from that point to my lining is 3¼ so I'll be marking it on the wrong side of my lining. Okay, measure again, I have 3¾ so I'll turn it to the wrong side of my lining, and I'll be marking 3¾ all the way, just to get where the line that I'll be adding my I'll be plating my hard net. Yes, the hard net. So I'm going to be measuring 3¾ all the way until I get to the end. I'll do the same thing to the back piece as well. Go ahead and mark on the wrong side of your lining. So guys, this is the end, and I'm through marking. So next I'm going to be pleating, and when pleating, you're not going to start from the zipper side. You're going to leave about 1.5 inches as the zipper side now. So I'm going to be leaving 1.5, and I'll go ahead and pleat. So I'm just showing you, we'll do that later. Okay, this is how you go about it. So we're going to keep this now down first. We're not going to be pleating. I'm just showing you so that later you get to understand. So guys, after I was done sewing, this is what it looks like. I've gone ahead to give it a good press. Can you see? This is what it's looking like. Yeah, and also this other part, I've gone ahead to iron it out. Can you see how pretty it's looking? It's already giving us that shape at the front. So the only part that I didn't sew is the upper part. I'll go ahead and weave this part. Okay, and also for the back, this is what it looks like. I'll also go ahead and I'll weave the upper part. Okay, please go ahead and use your overlocking machine to overlock this together. For the back, can you see I also went ahead to sew the neck. Please, you're going to sew the neck, the zipper area and the sides. So I gave when I had to give it, and I gave it a good press. So this is the two back. So I'm before overlocking it, I'm going to be joining the shoulder. So you're going to use the lining piece of the back or the front, whichever one, to turn it this way, and you're going to be stitching half of an inch. You repeat the same thing to the other side. So after doing this, I'll go ahead, after sewing, I'll go ahead and overlock using my overlocking machine. Please use the lining piece of the back, turn it over like this and stitch. We want to attain a neat finishing. So guys, after I was done doing that, this is what it looks like. As you can see, I've gone ahead to overlock using my overlocking machine. Okay, I almost made a mistake at the center, so please be careful when doing that. You know, that point, that part is actually a curved part, so you have to be careful. So also, I've gone ahead to overlock this other end to the upper part. Like I said, you're not going to be sewing that part. I went ahead to overlock it. So guys, the next thing, I'm going to be joining my piece. Okay, so I'm just going to place them like this, right side facing each other, turn it over and stitch using half of an inch. You repeat the same thing to the other side as well. Okay, also for the front, I'm going to make a gather stitch. Remember, this place is going to have a small pleat at the front, so I'll go ahead and run a gather stitch and show you what next to do. So guys, after I was done doing that, I'm just gently going to pull it. You're going to do it in such a way that you don't want your thread to cut, because if your thread should cut, you are going to start all over again. So gently pick one and you're just going to drag it carefully. Okay, please take your time when doing this. You don't have to be in a rush. So go ahead and drag it. Can you see it's already giving us that fullness or effect at the front? So this is what you should have. Drag it carefully so that your thread doesn't cut. So next we are just going to get the midpoint, and I'm going to arrange it and make sure that they are of the same length. Then I'll go ahead and place them right side facing each other so that I can sew. Okay, turn it this way, then you go to your machine. You can secure it your safety pin. Go ahead and stitch using half of an inch. So guys, after I was done stitching, this is what it looks like. Can you see? So this is what the inside looks like. Okay, and the outside, this is it. It's looking pretty already. Also for this part, I'm going to run a gather stitch again, but this particular one is actually longer. You are going to take your time, please. So after I was done doing that, I'm carefully going to be dragging this. Guys, please, this time, this particular one, you have to be patient so that your thread doesn't cut. If your thread should cut, that means you are starting all over again. Or if you can't go about, if you can't do this, there's another method. You just put your thread on your needle and run your gather stitch. I think that's the easiest and the safest method of running your gather stitch. Use your needle and thread, and guys, this is it. After I was done pulling out the thread, this is what I have. So to get the effect at the front, I'm going to be arranging it from the down part. You know, the down part is leveled. It's just the upper part that has that the lines are not equal. Okay, the upper part has curve, so I'm going to be arranging it from the down part. Make sure that the down part, they are on the same line, then you'll be able to get that effects at the waistline. Okay, please arrange it this way. You have to arrange it this way, else there's no way you have that curved effect at the front. So that's the only and the best way, the easiest way to go about this. Please arrange it from the down part. So, and I'm going to be placing this at the top like this to make sure that they are equal, and this is it. I'll go ahead and secure with my safety pin. When you do this well, when you arrange it very well, you should have this. Okay, so I'm going to be securing with my safety pin, then I'll head over to my sewing machine and I'm going to top stitch. Yes, you are going to top stitch. Okay, so guys, you are going to repeat the same process at the back. For the back, please go ahead, take your time and pin this very well. So if it's too much, you can reduce it. You know, your thread is still there, the one you use in creating your gather stitch. So make sure you secure with your safety pin, then I'll head over to my sewing machine and I'll go ahead and give it a and top stitch. Please, if you are here to like this video, please like this video, drop a comment. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So guys, this is it. You just go ahead and run a top stitch. Yeah, go ahead and run a top stitch. You repeat the same thing to the back as well. You are going to be arranging it from the hem of your fabric, the gathers. You are going to be arranging it from the hem. So, and I'm going to place it again like I did for the front. If you don't arrange it from the hem, you not get this effect at the top. That's what I'm just trying to say. So I'll go ahead and run a top stitch. Okay, so guys, after I was done running my top stitch, can you see this is what it looks like? I've gone ahead to repeat the same thing for the back. This is what I had as well. So now is the time for me to add my hard net. I'll go ahead and pleat all the way. You're going to pleat on the back and also the front. Okay, so guys, after I was done doing that, this is what it looks like. Can you see I left space at the sides, the zipper side, the back? Okay, so you're going to repeat the same thing as well. Then I'm going to add my body measurements. Go ahead and impute your body measurements on my bust line, my half length, mark the half length and impute your waist measurement. Okay, then you're just going to, whatever measurement you have on the waist, you're just going to blend it up until you get to that place where our ruffle started from. You're going to stop there because I want to add pocket. So from that point I'll be leaving like 7 inches. Okay, but before then, I'll go ahead and finish up this other side. Remember, I explained earlier, I'll turn it to the wrong side and finish it up. Then I'll create a space for my pocket, 7 inches from that ruffled part. I'll mark 7 inches. Then from 7 inches, I'll sew downward. I'll repeat the same thing to the other side as well. Create your pocket. And this is my pocket. I'll be using my lining for this. So this is 12 inches by 8 inches. So I've cut and I left 7 inches for the opening. Okay, so I'm going to fix my pocket as well. Guys, this is the space after I was done joining, adding my body measurement. So this is the pocket space where I asked you to leave. You're going to leave 7 inches. Okay, can you see? So you're going to fix in your pocket right now. So I'm going to be placing it this way and I'll go ahead and stitch using half of an inch. Just go ahead and stitch. Okay, just the way you fix your normal pocket, your pocket to your dress. So also for this sleeve, this is the regular sleeve, but I later realized I want to add pleats. I want to have pleats at the top of my sleeve, so I went ahead to reshaping this sleeve. Okay, so I increased it so that I can have enough to pleat. So guys, when you measure, make sure you confirm your measurement and you're just going to add your measurement and stitch your sides. Put your actual round sleeve measurement here. So guys, after I was done doing that, this is what it looks like. I've gone ahead to add my pocket. I'll go ahead and fix my zipper right now. Okay, go ahead and fix your zipper at the back. Also, for this other part where we top stitch, I can go ahead and add any of my appliques, any designs of your choice. Okay, I'll add it all the way and also add the underbust line. Then I'll go ahead and fix my sleeve to this dress. So guys, after I was done doing that, can you see I have pleat at the shoulder? That's the essence why I had to reshaping my sleeve. So I have pleats there, and if you take note of this, I've also added my uh, my applique or my design. So just make use of what you have. Okay, just to add another beauty. And if you don't want that your line, your top stitch to show, so this is another great way to achieve this. I fixed my pocket. As you can see, this is my pocket. This is looking so beautiful. And for the zipper, as you can see, I fixed my zipper. So this is the end of our tutorial. Do not forget to like this video, okay? Share this video and drop a comment. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Bye.